Hello guys, it's me Neeraj and this is the 7th video of Upright with Web. So in this video we will be covering three topics, that is integrating email verification, integrating forget password, and we will test our SuperAuth app. So let's get started. I have opened my project and open the terminal. Then let's run our server. Now to verify our email, we first need to send verification email to the user. So let's see how we can initialize verification. To verify an account, you must call the create verification method after you have already created a session for your user. So we have created session in our sign up page. Let's go to sign up component and see, here you can see we have created one session. So after that we will send user verification email. To send that we will be using account.create verification. So now you can see I have created one await and I have called the create verification method and passed the URL of homepage. After that, when verification email has been sent, will be logged in our console. So let's give it a try. Let's go to our app and click on sign up. Now I will write my demo details and click on sign up. Let's see the console. Here you can see verification email has been sent. Let's go to our Gmail. So here you can see I have got account verification email. Let's click on this. And here you can see I have got one link that will redirect me to the home page. Now let's complete the email verification. So to complete that, let's copy this and go to our home component. Then let's paste it here. Then we will be using update verification to complete our verification and pass the user ID and secret. So user ID and secret will be passed here. Here you can see user ID and secret. We will grab using these details, this code, and after that we will pass it to update verification. So here you can see we have grabbed the user ID and secret from the link. Then we have used update verification method and passed the user ID and secret, and after it is successful, this will log in console saying that user is verified and we will be pushed to home screen. This is done to refresh our page, and if there is an error it will log it in the console. Let's save this and give it a try and click on sign up. We are unable to do it, so let me delete that account first. I have gone to my console. Now let me delete this user. Now let's try that again. Name will be demo. Here you can see verification email has been sent. Now let's wait for the email. Here you can see I have got the email. Let's click on this and click. So here you can see we have been redirected to home page and our email is verified. Now let's go to forget password. Now for forget password, we need to initialize password recovery first. The first step is to send the user an email with a temporary secret key for the password reset in URL. So let's go to our app and see, let's log out first. So here you can see forget password. Let's click on this. Now this is sending us to the forget password page. So we should integrate all the forget password code in our forget password component. This is our forget password component. At first we need to grab the user email. So here you can see I have created one state using use state and named it as user email. Now when user writes user or email, then this will be saved to that state. Now let's create on button click. So when user clicks on the reset password button, then forget password will be triggered and it will pass the event. And after the event is passed, then it will prevent this page from refreshing, and we need to add some more code here. So now this will create recovery and pass the user email and the place that will redirect after the user clicks on the email. Now let's save this. So here you can see this returns a promise, so we should catch it in await and make this asynchronous. Now let's log. Now let's go to complete password recovery. So to complete our process, we will be using update recovery method and pass these 4 details. At first, let's go to our code and go to reset password, and we need to grab the details of the user, that is new password, these two. So to grab that, I'll be using use state. So here you can see I have created one state using use state and made one object that has new password and repeated password. So and we have grabbed those two password from the user and stored it in new password, and let me change this repeated password. So here you can see when user clicks on change password, then change password function will trigger and this will pass the event, and event will prevent the page from refreshing. Now let's add more code here. I pasted this from here and we will be using update recovery. Let's copy this. So in change password function, this is an asynchronous function and we have grabbed the user URL params, user ID and secret, and we have used update recovery and passed these 4 things. First one is user ID, second one is secret, and third one is the new password that user have entered, and fourth one is the repeated password that user have entered. We have grabbed it in repeated password and new password inside password state. So here you can see I have got account is not defined error. Let me import the account. Now let's give it a try. Let's click on forget password and give our email, then click on reset password. Here you can see I have got email has been sent. Let's check our email. I have got my password reset email. Let's click on this and click on this email. Follow this link to reset your password. Now we need to enter 2 new password. So I will enter 1 2 3 4 5 6 and again 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now click let me see console, change password. Password has been changed and I have been redirected to my login page. Now let me log in. I will be using old password, that is Neeraj123. Here you can see invalid credentials. Now I will be using new password, that is new password is 123456. Login. Now you can see I have been logged into my home page. Now let's integrate that change password to this button. This button is located in our home page and here it is. Now let's add change on change. So I have added on click and let me delete this event, and when this is clicked, then this will be pushed to forget password page. Let's click on this. Now here you can see I will again change my password. Email has been sent. I have got my email. Let's click on this. Let's click. Now our new password is QWERTY. QWERTY. Now click on change password. I have been redirected to my login page, so let's go to our home page and log out. Then I will log in using old credentials, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let me see the console and click login. So here you can see invalid credentials. I will use CQWERTY login. I have been logged in. Here you can see when I clicked on my Gmail link, then I have been redirected to login page. Let's fix that and redirect the user to home page. So when he or she is not logged in, then they will be sent to login page, otherwise they will be redirected to the home page. To fix that, let's go to our code. So I have gone to my reset password and changed this login to home. Let's save this. So this much for today. If you like the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. See you on the next video.